Welcome back, guys. This is going to be your Patreon love reading. Aquarius, I feel like you guys are heavy in your minds about something. It feels like you know that something is changing or something is shifting, and it may have you emotional, or it may just have you trying to maintain an emotional balance, right? While something is playing out or plays out. I feel like, your overall energy is the base chakra. So the base chakra is all about it's your root chakra. It is how you make money. It is your sense of safety. It's your sense of security. And that could be financial or emotional, right? So there could be a situation, that you've been in where that is shifting. You could have not felt safe previously, and something is shifting where either your outlook on that is changing because of what's ending, right? Yeah. And it feels like a win for you. So when I say that something's ending, right, for every ending, there's a new beginning. So, I feel like there's a sense here of optimism about the new beginning because of what is either being released or let go or removed or whatever the case, right? There could be something that you have not felt free to do in the past, yeah. Like somebody was watching. Aquarius, I know we did a reading one time where I was like, y'all have a stalker. Somebody's like stalking your energy. So something about that has shifted. Something about that is changing. That leaves you feeling kind of free. Leaves you feeling like triumphant, right? That's what it looks like. It doesn't have to be about that stalker, right? Not specifically. But it's something that's being let go of. At the heart of the matter, you have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be someone that you know or that you are connected to who is experiencing some type of new start or new beginning. This could be a friend, right? Or someone that you used to be friends with. I think I did say romantic love. I don't know, but I think I did. But look, whatever this is, whoever this person is, you likely walked away from this person already, right? Like the friendship, the connection, it's a wrap. However, I don't know if this Four of Cups is your energy or theirs. But it's like a sense of disappointment. You could be disappointed in the way, the way that this relationship has ended or played out. There's definitely a feeling of loss, like of sadness here, that you could be conscious of or unconscious of. This is probably romantic love. That Lover's card, but the Lover's card can also be somebody that you have just like some type of, you know them intimately, you have an emotional connection with them. However, also connected to that is the Tower and the Three of Swords. So it's like, ooh, goosies. So it's like, I hate that it had to end this way or that it worked out in the way that it did. But also, there's like a sense of justice, maybe even karma, but balance that comes as a result of this ending. Yeah. Ooh, Goosey's going nuts. And that's going to allow for you to really take some time to focus on your healing, to maybe just relax, to not have to worry about something anymore, and then ultimately to move forward here where you may have been kind of restricted by something, or just really in your head. It's really going to allow you with that Five of Cups to release some emotions, to let some things go. Yeah, and it's connected to an Emperor. So this could be somebody that you have children with, baby daddy. Yeah, an Emperor with that Ten of Pentacles. So you could have or have had a family dynamic with these people, with this person. And with that Queen of Wands energy, there are new boundaries in place with you, between you and this person. Yeah, this could be someone, I'm telling you, like, if this is connected to the stalker energy, this could be someone that you either felt like you like had a guard up against or were defensive toward. But with that Strength card here, yes. With the listen, I'm clarifying the Strength card, and look what we get, that Nine of Cups. With the Strength card and the Nine of Cups, it's like, yes, this is over. I am free from this situation. Some of you have gotten a divorce. Some of you have just gone through some type of separation with that Queen of Swords showing up. And you're able to look at this situation from a different perspective. And I say a different one. It could be one different from one you had previously, or just different from the way other people are looking at it. But with the World card here, it's like, okay, new possibilities here. I feel like some of you have been super reflective. And maybe even kind of like in the house. In the house. This feminine energy is who I'm talking to, the Empress. But I feel like as a result of whatever is shifting, whatever is changing for you, you're trying to be outside, Aquarius. We outside. You're trying to be outside. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like, this is my rebirth. This is my chance to awaken something that I had kind of let go of. Whether that be to focus on yourselves, to kind of put yourselves out there, to allow yourself to have fun, whatever it is. As a result of this situation that's ending, you are about to be able to do that from a space of like comfort in doing so. Does that make sense? The energy that crosses that Page of Pentacles, or the challenge there, is the King of Cups. The King of Cups can most definitely represent like deep emotional love, right? Someone that you care for. But guess what? On a spiritual level, I feel like you care for this person, or you've cared for this person because of the past history that you have. Goosies with that Six of Cups. However, what led in the clarifying of that card is the Four of Swords. So that tells me that you guys are on a break. You're in some type of separation from this person. This connection has ended. So it's like, I don't feel how I used to feel. So I used to have emotions or an emotional bond or tied to this person. While there may be some disappointment in the way things worked out, at the same time, I'm firm on that. It's like seeing and understanding that there was a need to put this type of boundary in place. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm telling you, because this feels like an attachment that was like hard to shake. That's what it feels like. Y'all, I do not really often be remembering like past readings, but when I started laying out y'all's cards, that was one of the first things I saw. Like, their stalker is done. Like, that was one of the first things I saw, or I thought of anyway. Their stalker is done. So this could be someone, I'm telling you, with this Ace of Swords, with that King of Swords in the background, I mean, connected to it, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this is somebody who, like, okay, I talked to this person, I tried to explain, but there's some type of miscommunication. Like either this person wasn't getting what you were saying, or they just didn't want to see what was being said. So there's like this mental confusion here. But it's like, I'm free from that. I'm free from that because I don't have to explain to you anymore. Why? What had happened to them? Let me see. You could have moved, you could have relocated, or they could have moved and relocated. But we got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords with the Victory card. Yeah, somebody got a new house, a new home. The Page of Pentacles got the Ace of Wands, a new house or a new home. And let me tell you something. It was divinely orchestrated. Wow, that's so clear. It was divinely orchestrated that way. Likely to work in your favor, right? Like, oh, you won't stop harassing Aquarius? Cool. Let me remove you from the picture. So something came up for this person that's ultimately has separated them from you. That was divine intervention. That's what I want to call it. That was divine intervention. Y'all, that's so clear. That's so clear. That's wild. Subconsciously for you, I'm telling you, this feels like an ending with the Death card. This feels like an ending. Like, finally, I'm done with this situation. A whole new world. That's what it feels like. Aquarius, that makes me happy for you. Listen. Because either you moved away or someone else moved away. And this could be something that has taken a long time to like really move into this period of separation. It's taken a long time. It's been like really slow for either you or this person to kind of move into balance. It's like it's been a long time coming. Say for instance, it's like you've been telling them, I'm done with you. And it's like all of a sudden something's clicking, like they're just now getting that, yeah, I'm really done with you. They're just now getting it. Or they're just now giving up. Or they're just now saying, fine, I may as well move back to where I was, right? Let me leave Aquarius alone. So yeah, it's like finally this door is closed and they can focus on something or someone else. And yeah, I feel like Aquarius, you... Hold on a second. You have a desire to focus on a new relationship. So I'm telling you, this could be somebody who was trying to prevent you from moving forward, from having a new experience. Yeah. They could have been love bombing you, sending you secret messages, watching you secretly, expressing some type of regret here. Just really affecting, ooh, goosies, really affecting your ability to heal and to grow. That's wild to see that so clearly. So yeah, this is somebody that you've had some romantic involvement with. But it's like one of you may have been focusing on growth and the other person wasn't really looking into growing in the relationship. So that would make you guys like not a vibrational match. Like y'all were not aligned, okay? There was some type of conflict in the relationship or between the two of you. You could have been dealing with someone who is a narcissist, or you could be dealing with someone who was just like more worldly focused, right? Or maybe focused on superficial things, material things, sexual things in an excessive way. This is somebody who may also have dealt with some type of imbalance, like emotional imbalance. This is somebody who... What is this? What is this? Show me that. Please, thank you. Yeah. This is somebody who presented one way, but like they could have been sneaky. Okay, sneaky, toxic behaviors, but they kind of hid that from you. Hid that from you. This could be someone who was a cheater, emotionally immature, childish. And it could be someone that it took you a while to see or realize or accept these things about that person. Okay? But guess what? No more. No longer. You're not in that energy anymore. You're not in that energy, and they are not in a position to handle you in this way. Right? So I feel like what you guys are focused on right now is the future. I feel like you guys have learned a lot, right? You've learned a lot of lessons through this experience. You've matured. Ooh, see, he's going nuts. You've matured emotionally some. It's kind of like rose-colored glasses being removed, where you felt stuck, or what is this indecision? You felt stuck, or something you didn't want to see or believe about someone. You may have been confused, wondering if you made the right choice, if you made the right decision in putting up this boundary. Some of you feel like your connection to this person keeps you from future relationships, or kept you from moving on. So something has changed in a way where it's like, yep, moving away from the confusion. I've been ready. I've been ready to do that. All right. So I love that. Here in the near future, that's exactly what you're doing with that Wheel of Fortune card. The end of a cycle, having this sense of renewal, something being like completed. Yeah. And you coming out victorious in this situation. All right. It's like either the spell is removed. I don't have to hide out anymore. I got through that struggle. I don't have to worry about anything or anyone hiding or lurking now. And I can really focus on growth and what I want to create and what I want to attract and draw toward me. Whatever this is, this feels like it is going to like skyrocket your healing. So some of you have been in like a hermit mode. Some of you have been on a break. But there is a shift that is happening right now where it's like, for real, where can I go? What can I do? How can I have a good time now? Like, we outside, okay? You see this, and you see this as such. With that Page of Swords, you see this as a turning point. Yes, you see this as divine intervention. It's like, baby, that ain't nothing but God. That ain't... like, for real. That's how I would have said it talking to my homegirl, Shelly. Baby, that ain't nothing but God, baby. God moved that out the way, honey. Yes, that's exactly what has happened here. That is exactly what has happened here. Ooh, goosies. Okay, Spirit says, say it. I was thinking in my head, I surrendered this situation to the divine, and it has been resolved or worked out. That's how it feels. You guys feel. I almost want to cry because there feels like a major sense of gratitude. You guys, this could be something you guys have been praying about, wondering like, why is this happening this way? But there's like some type of healing that has had to happen behind the scenes. Some of you, like, it feel good. See, Spirit says it feels like the spell is broken. This, I got the Magician over here. That's Seven of Swords. So somebody could have been doing some stuff behind y'all's back. No joke. But guess what? To keep you drawn to or connected to them, the spell was broken. So some of y'all in y'all heads like, goody goody. Okay? Like, serves you right. I don't want to say, y'all are reveling in anybody's downfall. But you're like, karma. That's the energy I'm getting. The external factor here, outside of this situation, baby, Aquarius, they feel like they lost. They lost Aquarius. They lost this Empress. And it's like they smiling on the outside. Because this person's a clown, okay? They feel like a clown. They smiling on the outside, but this is what they doing inside. Internally, it's off my goosebumps off the chain too. Internally, they like, no, externally they like, no big deal. It's nothing. Doesn't matter. Internally, they're like, why? They are suffering. They are suffering. With that Five of Swords too, you are still definitely on their minds. But with the Five of Cups as well, 5-5 or 5-5-5 might be significant. This is somebody who sees and realizes that, dang, this changes everything. Because there is a boundary now. There's a boundary. And this person's going to be free to move on. I'm telling you. You know it and they know it too. They feel like isolated. They feel alone. And they feel like that leaves you free for others to come in. Or for you to be single and mingle. That's Three of Wands. That's my single and ready to mingle card. They feel like something is happening that kind of pulls them out of the picture. This person does not feel well. Like, mentally. But whatever position that it is that they're in, they are stuck. They are stuck. What is this? High Priestess. I'm telling you. This is not what they wanted. So this feels forced. It's like saying, I want to look this way. And the universe saying, no, no. And making them turn their head and look that way. And then they being like, dang, but what I want is over there. And the universe like, you better not turn your head. You better not look that way. It feels like that. That is so goofy, goosey. That's so goofy. But that's what it feels like. Yeah, there's a sense of knowing and needing to surrender this situation. It is most definitely against their will, because this person thinks that they are charming. They think that they're clever. They think that, you know, they can manipulate people or situations in their favor. Okay? But that didn't work this time for them. My goosebumps going nuts. It didn't work this time. So I feel like for you guys, you are going to be or are focusing on and want to focus on your family, your sense of stability, your legacy, what it is you're trying to build and create in your life. But I feel like I was about to say, I feel like there's like a sense of like bittersweet. Because like I said, with every new beginning, with every ending, there's a new beginning. So you may be feeling regretful because we have the judgment card in reverse here. You may be feeling like, yep, this person should have learned their lesson. You could be judging them harshly or judging yourselves. But there's something here from the past that somebody didn't learn their lesson. And they may have like ignored or turned a blind eye to listen. Remember I just said they may have tried to turn a blind eye to God, the universe, source, trying to turn their heads in another direction. So, because you didn't respond, or because they didn't respond the way the universe was trying to guide them to respond, they are having to learn a tough lesson. And that's where you are. It feels like you hope that they learn this lesson. You also may feel like with this seven of coins and the page, like they brought this on themselves. Like everything that has been lost was a result or of their own action, like a consequence. So the advice for you guys is to focus on your healing and to move forward slowly but steadily with that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, shift your mindset and focus on your own balance, your own emotional balance, and your new start. Have faith and trust in the purpose of what is coming or what you're being guided into. For sure. I'm telling you, you guys have learned. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. You guys, your intuition is stronger as a result of your experience. You goosies, you have learned to see people or circumstances more clearly. You have likely learned to like implement certain boundaries more quickly. You are very aware, conscious of what you give your energy to. You can see like a manipulative energy or a manipulative being. I would say you can see him a mile away, but you are wiser because of that energy. Yeah, and I feel like I said, some of you guys have been in that hermit energy for some time. Like you've been not necessarily hiding out, but staying to yourself, keeping quiet. This could be one of those things where it's like, no, like I know I'm still getting through this with my ex. I ain't even trying to meet nobody because I don't want to bring nobody into our drama, right? I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Yeah, this could be something that you were concerned was never going to happen. Like this situation would never be handled. Or this person would never accept this boundary. Or this person would never be revealed or exposed. Yeah. But I feel like you see and feel like, yeah, this, where we at today is this person's ending and my new beginning. All right. I just saw 3111 on the clock. What am I saying when I'm saying what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys are in a space where you're shifting your focus towards yourself and what it is you want to create. And you're truly exploring and feeling this sense of freedom, a newfound sense of security, stability, even safety. Absolutely. And you are now about to make a dedicated effort to really explore you, to reconnect to you, to focus on and prioritize you, where you feel free to become or to return to the person that you were before either your attachment to this person or before this stuff hit the fan. All right? Look, on the bottom of this deck, don't give up on love, the number 9, after prioritizing yourself and trusting in the plan and process of this entire situation. So don't allow this situation to dissuade you from like being open to love in general, right? Because everybody ain't your ex. Y'all know, y'all probably heard me say that before, where it's like, when people say, men be like all women. No, don't make statements like that. That is suggestive to me of a hardened heart, because not all women are the same, not all men are the same, right? We all have our own paths, and we're all on different paths. Just because you picked a rotten apple does not mean the whole rest of the bunch of the tree is jacked up. There was probably just that one that fell in your lap. So keep that mindset, all right? I hope this was helpful, guys. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.